Greetings, everyone. Hey, Rajee Narinesingh here, transgender activist, author, spiritualist, actress, show host, and reality TV personality from the reality show Botched on the E! Network. So I'm coming to you from my very humble home here in South Florida, USA, and now it's Victoria Park, Florida, no longer Hollywood, Florida. Only about a half an hour away. I had to move a few weeks ago, and oh my God, I thought it was going to kill me. You all know how hectic moving can be. So anyway, I'm here now. For the most part, I'm settled. I'll still have some things to do, but for the most part, it's like finally looking like an apartment. Because honey, when I moved, it was all these boxes and just a big mess. So I love the neighborhood. I like my new apartment very much. And it's funny, I was telling my mom, it seems like every time I move, I upgrade a little bit, so I think that's a good thing, right? So anyway, I'm here now, Victoria Park. Bye, Hollywood. I guess it's only a half an hour away, but I'm up like where I'm always at. Like I'm so close to Wilton Manors, Florida, where I do a lot of my activism and stuff. So it's a good thing. Anyway, happy 4th to all of my American supporters. Yes, this is the 4th of July holiday weekend, and it's our American Independence Day celebration. So I'm going to be going to some friends, Salik and Dennis. They have a beautiful home, and we're going to go for a barbecue and a get-together. It should be really nice, a lot of fun. Do I look festive for the holidays? I love red. Yeah, I thought I'd be nice and bright. And yeah, oh, don't worry. This ain't going nowhere. It's mine. Well, some of it. Let me stop. So on a serious note, I have a question for you all. What does it mean when a family member calls you at about 1:30, 2 a.m. in the morning, and he starts to ask you questions about your sex life, and he wants to know what size penis you like to have, but then he turns around and he calls you an abomination? What does that mean? Now, for the record, I never entertain these conversations. Oh, no, I don't. And it wouldn't be incest because this person married into my family. Okay, so just for the record. But it's interesting that I remember in school, there were some boys, it was a few of them, like maybe 3, that were the most upset about the person that I am, like the way I am. They were so angry and upset about it. And they would pick on me so bad. I mean, all the time, relentless bullying. And it was like they hated me. And then when we got into high school, interestingly enough, these same boys wanted me sexually. Interesting. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, come on, think about it. Why are you so upset about who I am? About the person that I am? Why are you so upset about that and angry about it? You have to question when someone's that upset and angry, there's some issues going on. And maybe they're afraid of things that they feel. I'm just saying. But anyway, this particular family member, he better cool it. Because yes, it's a threat. If he doesn't, I'm going to. Well, you know what? No. Let me explain first what's been going on. So this person has been in my family for many years. He married into the family. And over the years, we've had our conflicts, and I'll shut down, I'll stop communicating. But I swear, after a while, he'll come around and start to make nice, and then like a cobra strike over stupid shit that, you're like, what? You're really upset or offended over that? And so, last weekend, I was a part of the Wilton Manors LGBTQ Pride Festival. I was supposed to be in the parade. Unfortunately, it was canceled. It was a horrific accident that I happened to be right near. I was right in the middle of everything. And it was just horrible. At the time, they thought it might have been an attack on our community, the LGBTQ community. So the police were treating it like a crime scene. Police helicopter, ambulances, because what happened is a truck drove into the crowd. 2 people were hit. 1 person died, and the other person was seriously injured. All right, crime scene, accident scene. I mean, thank God it wasn't an attack on our community, but whether it's a crime scene or an accident scene, it's still tragic. Someone died, okay? And we had come together for a festive event, us LGBTQ people, and then it was like this dark cloud. You could feel the heaviness when we were all leaving to go home. The parade had been canceled, and it was just like, someone died. So I get home, and I'm human. I have feelings, okay? It did affect me a little bit, so I thought, well, let me text some of my family. I text them the news story, and basically, let them know that I'm okay. I sent a picture of me from the parade. The would have been parade, but like by the vehicle that I took. So anyway, I sent it to my mom. I sent it to my cousin Dee Dee, my cousin Charlene, my sister, and this other person. Well, dear Lord, why did I send it to them? They come back with, I wish you would stop disrespecting me, sending me this gay shit. What? It's a news story about an accident or a horrific event that happened at Pride that I happened to be a part of. What are you talking about? So then he proceeds to tell me that I need to man up and grow some balls, and that again, I'm disrespecting him by sending him this sodomic material. Sodomy, like sex in the ass. I'm like, it wasn't porn I sent you, damn it. It wasn't like no erotic picture of 2 men together. It was a news story. So I told him, I said, well, first of all, I have more balls than you will ever have. Based on everything I've been through, I think I have some balls, okay? Because I've been through a lot. And then I said, I will apologize to you when you apologize to me for disrespecting me. Because by the way, buddy, you telling a trans woman to man up and grow balls is an insult, okay? It's an insult. And don't get me started on this sodomy stuff. It's interesting how society, straight society, heterosexuals, want to call us, that would say that we're fornicating, and they want to call us abominations, and, talk about, the type of sex we have. Well, there's a lot of heterosexual people that like anal sex, y'all. Oh, yeah. And, they get on this bandwagon. Well, God made the penis and the vagina for sex. Oh, really? Okay. So if that's the case, what about all the men in the world that want to get their penis sucked? They want to get a blowjob. What about them? All right? Because if we're going to get technical now, then God, I would say, made the mouth for us to talk and eat. And let's not get on the men that like to lick vagina. So come on, don't give me that crap. It's like it's okay if it's a heterosexual couple doing it, but if it's, LGBTQ people, then it's an abomination. It's, it's fornicating and all of that. Meanwhile, Mr. Jones, who's married, is, banging the girl down the street who's married, but that's okay. Oh, don't get me. Honey, I can go on and on about it. But the bottom line is, he disrespected me. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to continue with this BS bullshit, believe me, I'm going to come out to the whole family about the inappropriate, and and I'll also do a lovely video for all of my wonderful supporters around the world. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I'll do a video for you. I'm going to come out and talk about all of the inappropriate things this person has said to me through the years. Oh, and believe me, it's been extremely inappropriate things that he said. All right, so keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. I will lay it all out. Okay, I had to vent, y'all. I didn't want to explode like a firecracker on the 4th of July. So on that note, I want to wish everyone love, happiness, peace, good health, prosperity, and many wonderful blessings